We've just come out of a debate on whether Greens are the enemies or the friends of progress, and we heard a lot of arguments in both directions, but I think the essential thing is that we get out of our trenches, we stop looking at the world as a dichotomy of being either pro-growth or pro-environment, but start thinking about, in the era of the Sustainable Development Goals, where do we have common ground that we can move forward and get concrete results rather than having hypothetical ideological debates.
So many diverse opinions, and best of all, the audience has so much to say. The audience has so much to participate and contribute to the debate as much as the speakers have. I love how provocative it becomes, not just from the speakers, but the questions from the audience, how it provokes people into thinking further, thinking more deeply, and seeing that the issues are not so black and white, that they get a chance to understand the complexities of the arguments and the perspectives on the different issues that are presented. Yeah, it's so wonderfully diverse.
And today was one of the best and the most lively debates I've seen so far, so congratulations to the organisers. I was surprised about the magnitude of dichotomy for the question whether Greens cause progress or are a hindrance to progress. The two representatives of greenish movements, the WWF representative, for example, I was very pleased to see they are not part of the esoteric faction of environmentalism, and I'm very glad that we saw the breadth of the discussion. So again, thanks to the organisers.
I believe we had a really great debate tonight about the Greens and the notion of progress, economic growth with ecological impact. I think the debate was extremely well taken by the audience. They really chipped in. It was at times almost impossible getting out of control. But I think overall, with these panelists with such diverse standpoints, we really all in the audience were benefiting from this discourse, and I really hope we can continue the dialogue to better understand what we mean by growth, progress, ecological impact, sustainability from all the corners, different corners of people and businesses, organizations.
It was quite substantial. I didn't know about Zurich Salon before, and I'm sure I will be present at other meetings too.
Hello, my name is Valentin Bekov. I'm a PhD student at the Paul Scherrer Institute. I'm working in the field of nuclear engineering, specifically working on nuclear waste and also safety assessment of nuclear reactors. To me, this talk was quite interesting to hear about the usual image of a green person, so a green activist or someone who is an environmentalist, from quite a different perspective than I'm used to seeing. And this was very refreshing. There was quite a variety of views among the speakers, and quite nicely captured this whole debate, which I very much enjoyed hearing the different views.
Good evening, my name is Akash Arasur. I've just come out of the Zurich Salon. We spoke about Greens and progress. What interested me most was the degree of polarization that occurs when people speak about topics heartfelt. It's kind of hard to find middle ground. What interested me even more was the spectrum of speakers and the fact that there do exist mechanisms through which progress can be found, both green and non-green. I think the salon's a great way for ideas to spread, and I think that's what happened tonight. Thank you.
I'm very happy the way the Zurich Salon works and the way it evolves, it grows, people like it, people give us very good reviews. They are very happy with having the opportunity of discussing the topics, of answering to the topics and debating the topics, instead of just having people on stage saying the things and just sitting there and listening to it. My impression was that it was a very good event. People liked the debate, people were very interactive, and that is what we are trying to achieve with the Zurich Salon, to have the people interact with the speakers,